It is a pleasure to be with you once again. May the good Lord bless you. Welcome to our channel where we meditate upon the Word of God to hear the thoughts of God. And we have started the journey of meditating upon the book of Proverbs. In the previous video, we meditated in the book of Proverbs chapter 1, and today on this video we are going to meditate on the book of Proverbs chapter 2. As I said previously, I won't read the whole chapter, but I will read the verse that stood out for me when I read the whole chapter in my own time. So the verse that stood out for me, it is verse number 10. It says here, the book of Proverbs chapter 2, verse 10, when wisdom enters your heart and knowledge is pleasant to your soul. Verse 11, discretion will preserve you. Understanding will keep you, to deliver you from the way of evil, from the man who speaks perverse things, from those who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness. So, in the previous video, the verse that I said that stood out for me in the book of Proverbs chapter 1, it was verse 7 where it said, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. And on this chapter 2, from verse 10 to verse 12, it clearly explains the benefit of having the knowledge, the wisdom of God that comes through fearing Him. It said that when wisdom enters your heart and knowledge is pleasant to your soul, discretion will preserve you. In other words, you will be able to be mindful of what you say with your mouth. You'll be able to control the words that proceeds out of your mouth. And also, not only that, but it will help you to deliver you from the way of evil. It will help you as well so that you cannot be found among those who walk in the ways of darkness. So it clearly confirms what we said in the previous video, that without a person having the fear of the Lord inside of them, they will never know or learn or understand the importance of respectfully treating people in a right manner, of doing what is right. They will never have that thing called Ubuntu, because the fear of the Lord was never there in the beginning. So it is very important that one fears the Lord. And maybe you ask, how should I fear the Lord? Does it mean I should be afraid? No, I'm not speaking about that fear of being afraid, but I'm speaking the fear of reverence, giving or rendering to God what is of God, treating Him as God, not as someone that you despise, that you look down upon. Treating Him as the most holy one, having respect towards His name, towards his sacred things like the Holy Bible, obeying the commandments that are written upon his word. In that manner, you are fearing the Lord. And when you fear the Lord, wisdom will enter your heart, knowledge will bliss into your soul, and no weapon of evil formed against you will prosper. Even if they can place a snare for you to fall into it, but because you have the divine wisdom and knowledge from the Lord, as it said here, it will preserve you. So this is the meditation of today. And these are the verses that stood out for me. And I hope you understand. And feel free to leave your comments below. And also the verse that stood out for you as you meditated in the book of Proverbs chapter 2. May the good Lord bless you all. See you in the next video.